What's good and welcome to Doki Doki Part 4. It's time to pick a baddie, bro. It's really about that time. I'm finna choose my one, my only, on God. So, hope y'all enjoy. Let's get straight to it. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. John, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight to me. Oh, the Sayori option. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Save. It's like, once we finish this, I want to go back and see some of these other options that would turn out. Let's just see what everybody says, and then we'll decide there. Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, weren't you saying that? It's because... Never mind, okay. Well, okay. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. It's just like... I can use a skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. That's going to be very interesting, because now I can replay the fucking whole game, skip, and then choose different dialogues, and then skip again. Okay, that's very useful information. Let's go. Because, honestly, I may just go with Yuri. God, she's so fucking bad. See what Yuri says. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can only tell that you're about to say something mean. No, I'm just saying. You'll be helpful. You'll be helping Yuri then, John. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, you'll be able to handle the baking by yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. I suppose I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Me? Yes, I guess you could say I'm interested in seeing how it'll turn out. Good enough for me. Natsuki's just pissed. Why? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I mean at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I really don't know why John picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. Kind of surprised though. I'm the only one acting immature. Facts. I'm not choosing her. I already know that, but you're lying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken by Yuri's words. When she already... Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna... Actually, no, we're gonna read all this because we'll probably just end up choosing Yuri in the first place. Unless we go with Monica. I mean, shit. We have not talked to her like a damn bit. Trying to cheer up someone must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri is just trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say in a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. You better not bet my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I'm hoping to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Okay. Now, let's talk to Monica. Well, I guess I could be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on a second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But John was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the only one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Is this where we beg? Is this where I get to screen and fuck. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good as a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're going to do the thing, right? So you're going to do the right thing, President. Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for John to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. You have a preference? Okay, so even choosing her would not have mattered. So let's do Sayori, because... I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're going to Yuri. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their bags. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki at the door as they chat with each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Shit, just send me the Addy or give me that phone number. Fine shit. I mean, it's the only way we can communicate. I mean, come on. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I have given you my phone number? Or should I give you my phone number? I think that's the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Oh, yes sir! Come on! Bag work. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Ooh. Fuck, fine shit. I mean, Jesus. Just playing all shy around the gals, but when it's just me and you acted bold. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, John. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason why you have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. Yo, John, teach me, sir. Teach me, sir. His way with words is absolutely pinnacle peak. It's PP, dog. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Yo, this man's speaking my language type shit. More than that, she told me she would be looking forward to it. Is this a chance I have to make something happen between us? Yeah? That's what I'm talking about, John! Or is it too early for that? No, it is not too early. Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. Fuck. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly more anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She's extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't that long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Look, John, I get it. You're trying to pull all the hose. Understandable, me too. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I'll simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it kind of a habit of simply entertaining each other's houses like we were a family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh shit, what's up? Hi John. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. Yeah, it's been a long time, but not much has changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. It's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but how did you know that? Sayori already left by the time we decided to leave the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So, it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. Something's wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles and shakes her head. It's no good, John. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me after all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori. Yes! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Oh, fuck. Sayori gives an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, John. But you're wrong. Nothing's happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Maybe I should have just went with Sayori walking home with her in general. I mean, fuck. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, John? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh. Well, I didn't think that was where that was fucking going. Okay. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste... Fuck. Why make other people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Honestly, what the dog, that took a 180 if I've ever seen one. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, John. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted so much effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly to make friends with... That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't... Bro, Jesus fuck. Kanye West, bro, facts! God, Kanye West is shit, dog. Like, if you hear some, like, hammers being hit or just some loud-ass, like, shit going on downstairs, it's them doing the floor. So, just a little heads up. But yes, Kanye West, man. Blah, 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 blah. She has depression. And that's kind of where we're at right now. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so sorry about that. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, John, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could always be like it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Okay, come on, John. John, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I made friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. John... Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this, John. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori starts putting her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, John. The only time I'm not feeling anything... I messed it up. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain, but your hugs are so warm. That's really scary, too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I'll let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Is what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, or if I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days that this has to be, of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. We love Yuri. We do love Yuri! On God, yo, I'm like, honestly, the one I'm truly trying to bag is Yuri. Sayori's like top 2 priority. Yuri's low-key just like the vibe. Yuri's the vibe. You understand, right? Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand because I'm not fucking depressed. I like facts. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. Yuri or Yuri? Bro. Fuck, that's kind of a tough question. Probably Yuri, TBH. Sayori is plan B. It goes Yuri, Sayori. Fucking what? President. Yuri, Monica, Sayori, and Natsuki. I think it goes Yuri, Sayori, Monica, and Natsuki. But the only reason, now, let me say this. The only reason Sayori is above Monica is because she's a childhood friend. Relatable as shit. Know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that, it would be Yuri, Monica, Sayori, Natsuki. Nat's too low? Bro, Nat's is low-key not a bitch, but like, some of the comments she says, like, mad pessimistic. My soon-to-be queen, bro. I don't know about all that. What the fuck did you say? I say goodbye to Sayori and leave her and exit her house. I'm sorry if you hear a bunch of hammers in the background. They're doing shit to our floor. Natsuki is an annoying bitch. Pancake Gaming. I may just have to mod you for that. On my way home, I find myself feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. So I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should focus on what's ahead of me. What's ahead of me is... Yuri! As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a little panic. Yuri? Like Sayori brought a boy to is clearly a club for lesbians. Bro, they're not lesbians. They all want a taste of the John. They all want the Johnson. I'm Shakespeare! I should be in that club then. Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I'm starting to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. John, you still haven't joined the football team. Bro, I have joined the football team. We've been practicing every day after the literature club. I just can't tell them about the literature club or else I'm gonna get bullied. But it's like, they don't even know that I'm spending time with fine shit. They don't know. Bro, like, I be hitting that I gap, I be hitting that A gap, I be spin move, hurdle, gone out of there. Natsuki spends all the time in the closet. Natsuki's like low-key a fucking bitch. I don't like her. I do, but I don't. Name a straight girl that wears turtlenecks. Yuri. But there's no way she's not falling for this. There's no way she's not falling for John. No chance. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. See, you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. My room is nice and tidy. Yuri's the best because booba. Not the reason, but I'd say that's a pretty big reason. know what I'm saying? Natsuki speaks her mind, and I respect her for that. That I do respect, but it's just like sometimes she just fucking like lay off a little bit. She hit the gas a little bit too much sometimes. He reads? It's probably all just manga, TBH. Isn't that what he said? He likes anime and manga shit? The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do so. No. Jesus. I would have been really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Goddamn. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. So that would be more embarrassing. No, wait, don't look there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. You let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure that she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Okay. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles? What the fuck is that? Crusty sock is definitely in there. On God, he has about like 6 socks and 4 rags. All of them will break with the slightest touch. Disgusting. Wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want you to help out. I want you to help take our guests to a faraway place. Faraway place. Fuck, I can't. By the way, I can't read. I'm dyslexic as fuck. What did you even say? God fucking damn it, stop! Although many will stop just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess, I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Facts. It's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happened to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yuri is so kinky. Dog. Yo, she is. Yo, just... My hands are right here. My hands are right here. No, do not tie me up. Don't pull out the handcuffs. That would be pretty neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Okay, now that makes more sense. Oh no, don't strangle me, you said. Oh, no, don't. Oh, God. That would be so terrible. Oh my God, I'm like laying on the bed with my arms and legs spread out. Oh, is that a few strands of rope next to me? Oh God, don't tie me up. Fuck, come on. That'd be so weird. Not familiar at all. How is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and the herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection, it's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes the switch at the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Oh, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is this one for? It's a jasmine essential, whatever, oil. It smells sweet and flowery, right? That's a good way to describe it. Chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Yo, she's trying to set us up. Yo, Yuri. Yo, she's throwing me the lob and I may just have to yam it down. Like, I may just have to go for that slam dunk. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be more perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound subtle. What do I look like? But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently. We support gambling? Yes, we do, obviously. Gambling is great. Yo, hold up. Let me put a prediction in. Am I gonna bag Yuri or not? Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper like I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will these be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It also would catch the eye of those passing the room. It would attract some to peek inside. It's really creative. I had no idea you're good at this, Yuri. That's so. Well, I suppose I do get a little intense as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Bro, laugh and giggle. You already know what that means. It means the cheeks can clap and jiggle, if you know what I'm saying. I bet you won't, Bagger, because, yeah. Bro, fucking cap. I'm a pull god. Is that 1.5 or is that 50? That's 15K on I'm bagging Yuri. On God, we're winning this shit. It's just me, or she seems more relaxed with just the two of us. Or maybe it's just the excitement that she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, John. You can write down any characters you want. I'll help you with ones that I finish. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. All right. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? This knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. You know, on the low, John, you know, I wouldn't be telling anybody except you. I like to cut myself. It's just like one of my passions, one of my favorite pastimes and whatnot. God, I just love it. It's just, it's so much fun. You're a shy girl, but definitely the dom, making you call her mommy. Fuck, I mean, Jesus. John, you have my whole bread on the line. You won't be able to bag her trust. Bro, I'm going to bag. What are we talking? Why do y'all have no faith in me? Except Harrison put all of his bread on the line just for me to bag. The thing is, I'm kind of in the knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous... Oh, fuck. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But it kind of suits you. All or nothing, on God. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides being really cool, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy, extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife against my index finger. Ow! John! Oh! Arigato! Oh my gosh! Oh, gozaimasu! Baka! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through the skin like it's paper. Oh no, it's... A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my fingers. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Okay. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning. Ah! Let's go! Jay shit! That's what I'm talking about, John! That's what I'm talking about! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Yo. We're him. I'm going to bag. And the people that doubted me are looking foolish right now. People that doubted me looking foolish. I've seen this game so much, my brain filtered out the music until the ad. Unfortunately, there was an ad there, because that was just a hype-ass moment. That's what I'm talking about. I feel it. Yo, fuck this assignment. Fuck this festival, dog. Bed's right there. Bed's right there, twin. Let's get active. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instantly pull my hand back. Yo. John, you're a fool. John, you're a fool. John, you're a fool. John sold. I never understood the Yuri appeal. Loki kind of bad. Big fat rack. Long. Loki kind of beautiful hair. Dog, how could you not get the Yuri appeal? But the fact is, John sold the bag so crazy. Too far. I mean, I don't really care. I'm just saying, that's crazy. That's just wild, bro. She fucking sucking on your finger, and you just go, ugh, oh, gross, cooties, ugh, I need to wash my hands. Oh, that's so gross. Like, fucking pussy, dog. That just got me heated, bro. John, you just sold the bag. John, you sold the bag. I like Dondres that much. I don't even know what that is, but if that's what she is, I'm a fan. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and her face is burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little bit weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little bit. John, you fucking loser. Jesus. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. You take Yuri's hand. Yo, John's a freak. John's an animal. John's an animal. He just lost all aura and gained it all back in the manner of minutes. He's him. He is a shot taker. He is a shot taker. 3 seconds left on the clock. Behind half court, he has a man open on his left. He has two. He's being double pressured like he's Stephen fucking Curry. You know what he does? Instead of not passing the ball, he takes the shot right there. Green FN. What a monster! He only licked it? Yo, that's better than just not doing anything. That's better than just... Let's get started on this assignment. Let's start working on our stuff for the festival. Head ass. Just sleep on her, dog, bro. Swear to God, he needs to lock in. Licks her finger in return. John, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri looked at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, John. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri's calling me weird? Like, what the fuck? Are you joking? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It's just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it was nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. I gotta try the lick method IRL. I'll be back with results. Alright, bye. Let me know. That's very useful. It could be very useful information. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as the door curtain. Looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets? What? Paint tablets, yeah. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolored paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than fully sized cups. I put them on a plate and catch any paint that drips, then bring them back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri's quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. It's too hot in here. God, it is fucking hot in my room. Jesus. I'm being sued for abuse. Well, method patched. Method patched. The game developers saw it as too much aura. I had to do something about it. Maybe there will be a bug in the next world update, so that way we can be able to do that. It's too hot in here. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's something wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we could... Jesus. I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. If we hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom... Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend my time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. Neater? What? Nicer, yeah. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ooh, small little things like that. Small little things like that. Yuri's perfect. Shed love, and Netflix and chill. Yo, that's exactly what needs to go down after we finish the project, type shit. But the small little things, bumping heads. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. Jesus, fuck. Why is it so goddamn hot in here, man? Fuck. Pissing me off. I'm gonna open my closet door, dude. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Fucking lick it off, twin. The ultimate Sigma move. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it was totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel. Then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room, kneel back down in front of her. Yo, cinema. John is in his fucking bag, everybody. John is top 2, and he's not 2. Natsuki, you are Natsuki. Bro. Fuck Natsuki, dog. So glad I went with this option. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Yo, whoever bet on me not bagging Yuri, you're a fucking idiot. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Ah. Interesting fun shit. I keep my hand against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through... She breathes gently, half through slightly parting lips. Ooh. Oh my god, please, step on me.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving off this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be so much closer to mine than when it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Yo, we need to capitalize on these moments, dog. I'll let her put a collar on me anytime. The moment is over as soon as it began, unfortunately. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following it, Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? It may. It just may. Well, fuck. Perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. John, this is your chance. You have to, you can't let this happen. Opportunity of a lifetime is in front of your hands. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? John, this dude's a fucking... This dude's a loser. This dude's a fucking loser. How did... Fumble of the century. Fumble of the century. They should chill on that bed. John, the net is open and you have the basketball. Exactly. You are... Oh my god. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You have a free trip to the lane. Hit the easy lane, man. Just say, why don't we just wait a while and finish it now? Why don't we just pop a squat on the bed, throw up some Netflix, let it dry out. Let it dry out that way. You have a free, wide open 3-point shot, but you decide to pass it to your teammate. It's insane. It went off the backboard and landed in the enemy's hands. It deadass landed up in the opposition's. Oh my god, that's totally fine. Fucking idiot. Such an idiot. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! What are you... Bro! This guy has to like men. He has to like men. There's no way. John is anti-aimbot. This is bothering me, dog. You say that like you're glad it's over. Exactly. Why are you giving off the sense that you don't want to do this with her? I was wrong to assume that you were at least... Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time for... After finishing the work. See, he wants it, but he's just not going out and obtaining it. He sucks in crunch time. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything, gathering all her things. She shouldn't be, but she is because she doesn't want to leave. Information gathering. Gathering all her things. Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment, but that doesn't mean this is the last time that it can happen. Exactly. Thank you, John. Good fucking God. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I was glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Oh my God. I think it went well. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again whenever you want. You can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you almost like not going out as much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, John. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Come on! Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls. Oh my God! Sayori! Oh my God. Oh. Yo, she's playing defense. She's playing defense. Yo, she's playing defense. Yo, get Carl Anthony Towns out of my sight, dog. I'm trying to get in my bag. Sayori, I will never forgive you for this. Yo. Not quite my tempo. Eh? Ah, hi John. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, John. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. We'll all be hanging out together at the festival tomorrow, so it'll be fine, of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori. Were you rushing or were you dragging? Yuri was rushing, but it was a good rush. Sayori is fucking dragging it, because she dragged herself, her sorry ass self, all the way from her room to my front door where I'm trying to bag. Get it through your fucking head that I'm trying to spit game, Sayori. Unbelievable. Sayori, how could you? Genuinely. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room. My imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Yuri. Yo, you're about to start pissing me off. It is official. It is official like a ref with a whistle. President over Sayori. President over Sayori, because the president doesn't play defense. She's just there. Yo. I'm about to get pissed off. I'm actually gonna get pissed off. I'm too ace for that. Bro, when has Monica ever played defense? Sayori's literally a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. It's insane. And how close you got to her. It really made me happy. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, John? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Because I know you love me. Look, if I end up bagging... I'm gonna end up bagging fucking Yuri at the end of this, but then I want to go back, skip a bunch of fucking dialogue, and bag everyone else. Probably not today, because, like, goddamn, this is taking forever. I did not expect this game to take this long. Zori's just kind of depressed. Yeah, I see that. I feel like my heart is splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. John, Zori, don't say that. It's true, John. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before was true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, John. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. John, I like you so much that I want to die. Okay, fucking kind of crazy. Monica mentioned, you're only in Act 1 of 4? Yo, there's no way. There's no way. Act 1 is the longest. Dude, I've been playing this all fucking day! Dude, I don't even know when I started playing this. Holy shit, this is gonna... Oh my god. It's near the end of Act 1. Fucking cool, but like, why is this so long? Why? Just split it into 2 streams. I'm probably gonna fucking have to. I mean, my god. That's how I feel. I'm just gonna get through as much of this as I can today. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordsley. What? Wordsley? Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh! No, I don't want to do this. Oh my god. I want to end up bagging Yuri, but like, even picking You'll Always Be My Dearest Friend just fucking hurts. Lie to her to save her feelings, or tell her the truth. Dude, it's like, I'm sorry that this is like kind of a fucking big decision. Pussy? Bro, whatever. God forbid I'm like kind of torn up about this, because we both know that you don't like Sayori as much as... Facts. Honestly, great way to put it. You'll always be my dearest friend. Yuri is better. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most... I should have saved before I did that. Fucking damn it. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult things right now, but please trust me that and honestly, if I would have chose the I love you option, that probably would have just screwed up the entire run, being that Yuri would have like probably fucking hated me or something. Please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this, Sayori. It's okay. This is my punishment, remember? For being so selfish, so please don't worry about all these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's been no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, just so I can get an answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, John. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Just the fucking Debbie scream. Jesus, she is like hard, dude. She is sickly in love. Now I get the whole Sayori thing. I get it. It's not like some pick me. It's not some like genuine selfishness. It's like genuine love from growing up as a kid and seeing your best friend who you've loved for very, very long choose somebody else. That would really fucking hurt. It really would. So I get that aspect of Sayori. I'm like, fuck that, dog. I'm going after Yuri. I need me a bad bitch. Clutching her head with both hands as she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't even know how to react. Just like, sorry about that. I had a little outbreak. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me with one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more than I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on her path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings about this as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until these things are back the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Ooh. Bitch, I ain't reading all that. The next day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over than to spend time with Sayori and with Yuri at the festival. Blah blah blah. Jesus fucking Christ. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. John, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. It's fun. Why is there no music? That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be ones she... I'm sorry if you hear shit in the background. Honestly, my bad. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. Monica... Yo, why can't I bag her? She's like low-key kind of the baddest one. I wonder if Sayori will hang around with you. Fucking hopefully. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days like this... Fuck. You think that on... Yeah, I said that. On days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, John. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. I was like, fuck! What do I do now? Shit! Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me seem like the real bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, what do you want to check out Do you want to check out the pamphlets? It came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Sayori slept in. She literally roped you into this, bro. I mean, she was like, dead homie. She was just like, she saw me trying to bag Yuri, and it's just like, at least keep your feelings to yourself, twin. I already know. Like, I felt the love from miles away. John's just a fucking inept idiot. Couldn't see that shit. And then Yuri was here. We were about to, get some motion going. Sayori pulls up, blocks all that shit out, and then she just starts crying on the ground. Like, she done fucked everything up, twin. Something like this will definitely help people in the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it at least its almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during their practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one that she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. John, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else that Sayori's. What the fuck is going on right now? Love how Monica saw this and went, yep, this is normal. I love my dismissive queen. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to try. Wait, fuck. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, only to wake her up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school would have made her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori, open the fuck up. Come on, you're late. Get your bitch ass up. She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! Bro, like, get up! I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It's kind of like a breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. Gently open the What the fuck? Nah. Holy fucking shit. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well now I see the messages that you were saying. You left her hanging, dude. God, the lack of music. Gently open the door. Oh my fucking Christ. No fucking way. That's, yo, wow. Welcome to the real game? What? What do you mean the real game? I think this is the disturbing scenes warning. Yeah, I think you're fucking right. I did not expect it to be this disturbing. That's actually, that's like actually kind of sickening. We gave you warning signs in our messages, dumbass. Well, fucking, I wasn't thinking about that. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why did she do this? How could I have been so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be what have been this. The song playing right now is called Sayonara. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'll look at that clip in a minute. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. That's kind of cap. I literally can right now, but I'm not going to. I had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Why does she look like that? No, we'll do act 2 right now. At least as much as I can get through. But like, because I wonder if I went for Sayori, I wonder if fucking Yuri would have killed herself. All roads lead to Rome. This game was decent at the start, and now it's kind of fucked. It is! Like, I was obviously saying I was sweating before because I was hot. I'm genuinely sweating right now. You can try? Well, I'm not going to try now because I still want to see what happens. I'm trying to bag Yuri. Look, I lost my best friend. Oh, gosh dang it. Frick, man. She hung herself. But, like, bad bitches still need me. So, like, what do I have to do? I have to go out and score. You haven't seen the best part yet? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think I'm ready for that. Yo, Harrison, you were 100% right. It was good at the start. It's still good at the end of Act 1, but god damn did that take a fucking turn. Was she even suicidal? She was depressed, and I guess what took her over the edge was the fact that her lover since childhood basically said, we're just gonna be friends. And since she was already depressed and on the verge of just like total collapse, she collapsed, went home, wrote a letter, gave it to girl president right fucking here, and then hung herself. That scene was mad disturbing. Love is a powerful thing, man. Love is a powerful thing, Harrison. But she saw John and Yuri together already. And she was probably holding back everything she had to not scream in that moment. But she kept through, kept it normal around Yuri, and then just, once Yuri got embarrassed, ran away, and that's when she broke down. And I guess you could say, like, she has to accept that Yuri and me are going to be together, hypothetically, in that moment. But as a very depressed person already, seeing that, her childhood crush to this day, who she loves a painful amount, get with another woman of that, or one of her friends that Sayori introduced him to? Dude, I mean, like, you have to think about how absolutely mentally fucked that is for her. You genuinely have to think about that. Dude, this music is not doing justice. This music is not doing justice. Like, dog. Like, that shit has me literally shaken up. It's a video game. Should not be doing any of that. You chose not to quit DDLC. It was good at the start. It was fun. I was just focusing on bagging the bitches. But now it's just like, I'm concerned. Who made this? Are they okay? Yeah. Is this a part? Hello? What the fuck is this? Quit. I'm so fucking confused. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna save Act 2 for next episode, and I'll just... This game is 9 years old? That's ridiculous. Wow, okay, I feel weird after that. Well, that was Act 1. I don't know if I'll split this up into multiple different videos, or just have the entire thing be just one long ass thing of Doki. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. Holy fucking shit, though. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I guess I'll see you on another one. I don't even know if I'm in the right space to do a proper outro. Just like, share, subscribe, and if you don't, I'll just like run you over with a car, and then I'll like hit you a bunch of times and just smack you on your noggin. Respectfully, though. Yeah, okay. That was just really fucked up. I'm gonna hop out of here. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm out of here. I hope y'all... The Sayori depression hit hard. It really fucking did, dude. Okay, well, I'll be on Monday. Adios, goodbye, I love y'all. And...